What's up, all you savages out there? The Savage Guy signing in, and today is the 18th day of Active August. This is also my birthday. So, if you're pumped for Active August, make sure to stick a thumb up, tap that like button like a savage, and have a super califragilistic steaks, and I'll say except, enjoy the video. Today, I am bringing to you my SummerSlam 2016 predictions. This is just my opinion, so if you have another opinion, please put it down in the comments below, and I'll have a nice conversation with you there. So, let's get right into these predictions. So first off, we have Natalya, Alexa Bliss, and Eva Marie versus Becky Lynch, Carmella, and Naomi. Personally, I think that Becky Lynch, Carmella, and Naomi need to win this match, but WWE might do something and swerve everyone, saying like, oh, Eva Marie can't wrestle, and then she appears again in the middle of the match, distracts someone, and then they pick up the win. I really would like to see Becky Lynch, Carmella, and Naomi to win because they have more talent, to be honest. So my predictions for that match would be Becky Lynch, Carmella, and Naomi. A quick little edit in. Eva Marie actually got suspended for 30 days, so she will not be in the match, so it will be a 2-on-3 handicap match. My prediction still stands. Next off is the first of the best of 7 match between Cesaro and Sheamus. Now, I don't know why they even have a best of 7. They already had 2 matches before, and Cesaro won both of them, so I don't see why they need to have 7 more. I mean, that's just 9 matches right there. The same thing. Who would want to see 9 matches of the same 2 people fighting? But my prediction for this one would probably be Sheamus, because Cesaro already won the previous 2, and if Cesaro won this one, it would just make Sheamus look really weak. So my prediction for this one would be Sheamus. Next up, we have Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, otherwise known as Jericho, versus Enzo and Cass. Now, because Enzo and Cass are in their hometown of Brooklyn, it would only make sense for them to win the match. So my prediction would be Enzo and Cass. Next off, we have The New Day versus The Club for the WWE Tag Team Championships. I think The Club should win this match because, I mean, The New Day have been champions. They're the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Well, next to Demolition. And so they are going to have to split up eventually, and I feel like since they don't have Big E, they could tell the story that they can't do anything without Big E, so the Club should win this match. Clean, I would prefer it to be clean, but maybe they have some sort of dirty tactic, I don't know, but I just want the Club to win, because something might happen later on that will make that win even better. Next, we have Apollo Crews versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. They had a really bad build-up to this match, so I guess I'd just choose The Miz, because Apollo Crews, or Apollo Creed, still needs to make his character, because right now he's just a guy that smiles a lot and is athletic. That's basically his character. But I think he should develop his character more and then maybe go for the Intercontinental Championship. So I say The Miz. Next off, we have Roman Reigns versus Rusev for the United States Championship. Unfortunately, I would have to go with Rusev, because screw Roman Reigns. I want Rusev to win. So that is my prediction. I want Rusev to win with ruthless aggression, because Roman Reigns, he was suspended because he violated a wellness policy. I think that WWE shouldn't give him a title right away to reward him for doing that. I think they should just have him lose to Rusev, because he's a dominant heel right now, Rusev. So they need to make him stay a dominant heel until someone comes along that absolutely needs this win. But for now, Rusev. Next off, we have John Cena versus AJ Styles. I want AJ Styles to win. Let's get that out of the way. He's my favorite wrestler right now, so AJ Styles is my pick. Not only because of that, but because he will get a lot of momentum, maybe going into a #1 contender spot for the WWE World Championship, especially if he beats John Cena at SummerSlam. So my prediction is AJ Styles. And clean. Please be clean. Next off, we have Charlotte versus Sasha Banks for the WWE Women's Championship. This could be a tough decision if I didn't already know who was going to win. You could tell the story that Charlotte can't win without someone by her side. For example, she couldn't win without Ric Flair. She couldn't win without Dana Brooke. So just tell that story. So my prediction is Sasha Banks. Next off, we have Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. As much as I want Randy Orton to win because he's awesome and the RKO is one of my favorite moves of all time, but I'm going to have to go with Brock Lesnar. He's the beast. It would only make sense if he won because he's been looking dominant ever since he beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania 2014. You just gotta have him win. Otherwise, it would just make Brock Lesnar look so weak. My prediction for that match will be 10 suplexes and Brock Lesnar. But I still do think that Randy Orton is going to counter the F5 into the RKO, but Brock Lesnar will still kick out. Next off, we have Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler for the WWE World Championship. As much as I want to see Dolph Ziggler go back to the top of the card, I'm going to have to go with Dean Ambrose because Dean Ambrose just can't be beat. I mean, we had Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns trying to go after him. They both lost. Dean Ambrose needs to win this match or else he will look pretty weak. But then again, if Dolph Ziggler wins and becomes a heel, that would be a good move by them. But my prediction is still Dean Ambrose. Next off, we have Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the WWE Universal Championship. Personally, what I think should happen is Seth Rollins, he's going for the curb stomp. Yes, he's going to go for the curb stomp. But then out comes two hooded figures out from the crowd. And the referee's knocked out. He was knocked out before. And then you have another hooded figure come in through the crowd on the other side. And they all surround the ring. They take their hoods off. It's the entire club. Not just Gallows and Anderson, but AJ Styles as well, because he won his match earlier on. So we have 3 members of the club who had won their matches all surrounding the ring, and they're gonna help Finn Balor win the Universal Championship. Finn Balor gets up, looks down at Seth Rollins, goes up to the top, coup de grace, 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor is the new champion. But if they want to do something else, they could just make Seth Rollins win the match and then shake Finn Balor's hand. They could have Seth Rollins turn face, or maybe they could have Finn Balor turn heel and Seth Rollins turn face. Either way, I really want Seth Rollins to turn face because he needs to turn face. So those are my predictions for WWE SummerSlam 2016. Leave your comments below of what you think should happen, and I will see you in the next video. Savage Scott, signing out.